Jaylen, just your overall experience here from the three-point contest to getting into a rhythm here in your first ever All-Star game. Just what was this entire night like for you?
It was fun, man. That's what it was about. It was fun. First experience here in the hometown, and I couldn't ask for nothing more, man. I had a great time.
Gary Washburn.
Jaylen, was there any jitters when you got out there for the three-point contest, and did you get those out? And did that help you become more comfortable during the game itself?
A little bit, for sure. I didn't get the start that I wanted to the three-point contest. I didn't hear them say go, but definitely when I got to the game, I felt a lot more comfortable for sure.
Alex Glaze.
Hey guys, can I get permission to record first? But Jaylen, just the talk going into the game, was just how different the energy was feeling, surrounding the weekend, with everything being so different. Just did it feel different when you were playing? Could you feel energy? Just what was that feeling like throughout the arena?
To be honest, I felt nothing. It's just playing a game that I love to play, and you just get out there and you just have fun. You have the floor with some of the best players. You're on the floor with some of the best players to ever play. So that's fun for me. I like that, and I appreciate it.
Mark D'Amico.
Hey, I got two questions for you. I asked them one at a time. But first and foremost, you just mentioned playing on the same team as some of the best players to ever play the game, LeBron, Steph. What was that experience like for you to be on the same team as those guys?
It felt good. When I got hot there, Steph was like the main person that was like cheering me on, and I shot one from the logo. And it didn't go in, but Steph said he liked it. So I was like, man, I thought I was you for a second, and he started laughing and stuff like that. So being able to have back and forth, dialogues with those guys, and I was, talking to LeBron a lot, sitting on the bench, and asking him questions, just probably being annoying, but learning trying to pick up some information, some knowledge.
And then secondly, I guess you got bragging rights on Jayson the rest of the season?
Yeah, we got the win. We definitely got the win. He fouled me when he was on me. We knew how that was going to go. So I'll take the win. We got a nice cash prize, too. I don't know if it's for charity or whatever, but, Jayson fouled me, of course.
Ethan Fuller.
Hey, Jaylen. My question
Appreciate
for
you,
you. Hey, Jaylen. My question for you: was there anything about the procedure of the All-Star game or being on the court that was different from what you expected for it being your first time out there?
Nah, they asked that question early, and I couldn't expect anything more, anything less. Like, it was just fun to be out there, playing with some of the best players on the court, and in my hometown, it was great.
Gary Washburn.
Hey, Jaylen.
Man, appreciate you, dog.
Already, Jaylen, to have your family there courtside, and how much that mean to you for your mom to watch you play here? Especially, you've mentioned obviously being home, but to have your family with you, how much did that mean to you?
It is too. This guy. It was great. Having my mom, my brother there. I got fouled in the three, and my brother, came and picked me up. And I know that's something my family is going, that moment right there, and we never gonna forget. Cause like when a family member fall down, you got to be there and pick them up. My brother ran on the court and picked me up. That was great. And then my grandpa being there, cancer survivor, COVID survivor. So to have him at the All-Star game and my trainer, to see his work, on the court, I know that was a good moment. So that was a great family moment for us. And the first one was a great experience.
Final question, Jaylen, is from John Corrales.
Jaylen, you always talk about your confidence is always sky high, but being in this situation like you were talking about, being able to pick brains and being, next to some of these players that you've grown up watching, does this give you a feeling of like you belong?
For sure. I've always had the feeling like I belong. But to be honest, to watch some of these guys up close is unbelievable. Steph and Dame, I know they didn't win the MVP, but some of the stuff they was doing out there is unreal. Shooting from the logo with that much ease and the skill level, it just makes me so much hungry to get in the gym and continue to work on my game. Like, Jesus Christ, these dudes like so extremely talented and extremely good at the game of basketball, and I still have a long way to go. I'm appreciating this moment in the journey that we've came this far, but this is just the beginning for me. So I'm looking forward to continue to work and add stuff to my game every single year.
We'll wrap it up right there. Congratulations, Jaylen. Safe travels home.
Jayson, like you said, second time around playing in this game, being in that locker room. What was different for you being in that locker room the second time around?
I wasn't nearly as nervous this time. I was just in the whole environment. I kind of knew what to expect, how it was going to go. I was much more comfortable, honestly.
Mark D'Amico.
Hey, Jayson, I know you played last year in the game against Kemba, so you had a teammate there. I'm wondering was it any different for you having Jaylen there with you, and you guys have kind of come up the ranks together and really built the foundation of this team over the last, 4 or 5 years?
I mean, it was cool. I think the difference, last year that was my first time, and this year was his first time. So I was glad that he enjoyed himself. So that was cool.
Bob Schron.
Thanks again, Jeff. Jayson, it is an exhibition, so to speak, but it seemed to me in the third, when you couldn't get close in the third quarter, game was out of reach. As competitors, how were you guys talking about that on the bench?
Obviously we wanted to win. They were making a lot of shots, shooting from half court. Everybody put on the show. That's what it's about.